Independence, independence, independence. Fucking independence. You're black and you're cursing, you look more ignorant. Well, fuck you too. What I just had run through my mind was this whole thing of independence. Now, or self-dependent. I understand self-sustaining, but independence, I think not. I don't really think, but we should take the word independent and independence out of our vocabulary as people, because there's no such thing as independence. Okay, let's start from the micro level. The worm. Is the worm independent? Is the worm really doing its own thing, or does the worm need soil and dirt and mud and all that other stuff to feed it nutrients and give it a home? Yeah, so in a way it depends on the planet. Same thing like us. We think we're independent and oh, I got my job, I got my car, I handle my own shit. No, you don't, because you don't write your own checks. And even if you did write your own checks, you don't print your own money. So there's no independence. So why I bring that up is because it's a certain situation in my house. It's not necessarily ginormously big to be talking about it on a video, but it makes me think, because when you know someone who has lived by themselves for so long that they're just used to that, and then they move to a place where you have to live with people, it's just like this thing of like they don't know how to operate amongst each other people, which is okay. Not a real big issue there, but I use that as an example to think that how this, I don't know if it's American or Western, but you gotta grow up and get your own. You gotta get your own. You gotta make your own. All this stuff. It's like, to me, it's like another divide and conquer scheme. Because why aren't you telling people, work together, be diligent, use each other, be great, respect each other, be humble, have honor, be modest. That doesn't be aggressive. It's capitalism. It's 20 years down the line, shit gets fucked up. Oh shit, how did that happen? Oh well, the government will clean it up. And then it keeps going and going and going. So you know who I am. I mean, I like to break the mold. I like to say crazy shit once in a while. And my whole motto is, though, it's just to break the chains. Break the chain, man. Just start anew. This is stupid. It's stupid. I'm gonna be independent. I'm gonna be by myself. And it's like, no, you're not. You're gonna have to pay a landlord. You're not gonna have to pay a landlord. You're gonna have to ask somebody to buy wood to build a cabin. You're gonna have to depend on somebody else for something. And sometimes you depend on people and you don't even know it. So where's this whole independence thing coming from? Where is this whole can-do-it American attitude of being independent? That doesn't work. And in some instances, it could work, but for temporarily. Temporarily, like, you're not gonna do it on your own. So it's like every great leader, or they've always had followers. Even if it's just 1, 2, 3, or 1,000, they've always had followers. So it's like we all depend on each other. That's where leaders and I guess superheroes, or whatever you want to say, put in the category, they always depend on other people around them. You know what I'm trying to say? There's hardly any let's go into the cartoon world, the cartoon, superhero, anime world. There's never really any one of those shows or fantasies where the character is solo. Very rarely you see those types of like animes and comics and shows where the character is just solo. There's no love life, there's no family, there's no friends, there's no associates, there's no mentors. Everything you see, there's someone next to that person, behind that person, in front of that person, protecting them. So this whole independent shit, just something I want to spray out there real quick and a little burst rant. Fucking independent, man. That shit's stupid. Even the Earth is not independent. It needs the moon. Almost every planet. I don't know. I don't want to say that because I'm not sure. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. Every planet has a fucking moon, and every solar system has a sun or a central. Like everything independence, man. Oh shit, independence.